Hello, this is Diana. Welcome to my channel where I discuss all things bookish. Today I am continuing with my Happy Planner series, and this week I'm going to show you how I plan when there are no time for plans. Or in this case, when I have plans but I have a tight time schedule, how do I fit everything in that I need to do to get them done, to plan for them to get done, and feel successful and accomplished. Now this is going to be interesting because I have some events that bookend the week, and carrying over from last week are still some tasks. Last week was actually pretty good. A lot of the checklists, stuff got done. That was all good, except for canceling the massage. But it'll feel good this week just as much. The nice thing is I went ahead and used some stickers, decorated everything so it looked pretty, and I still left some blank boxes where I could write stuff down. And this was really important because I was able to make this decorative, and right here you can see I just came up with a list that I just had to get done. This was a great place. If I had covered it with something shiny or glossy, shiny like this, it would not have been as effective. But this was something that I had for my work shift, so I didn't need to worry about that. So all the things that I did not get done here and here do need to transfer over to this week. So this week for me starts off with a holiday, Labor Day, and it ends with a road trip. Pretty excited about the road trip, and what makes this interesting is that instead of a Friday through Sunday, like my road trips normally are, this is Thursday through Sunday. So as you can see, I have really these 3 days to do stuff. And there are some plans already in place, and there's a lot of flexibility. So how do I make that work? How do I make this time useful, easy to refer to, and yet still able to change and add as needed? So that's what we're going to do, and I'm actually going to experiment with something with the color scheme. I tried it before, something similar, with a kit back on this week from the Pink Room Company. Really nice kit, nice colors, but it was kind of dark. So I'm going to try and do something here with a dark color as well, because I'm going home for a Penn State football game. And I got these awesome stickers from Imagine That by Lori. And look at that. These are customized. There's little quarter boxes, flags, little boxes for, gotta love the little football player. Now these are Erin Condren size. She doesn't make Happy Planner size, but I can make this work. That's okay. The problem with this is it's very dark. Now Penn State colors are navy and white. As you can tell, my nails are done up for that. Really proud of these. Had them done today. And it's going to look dark. I'm concerned it's going to look dark like the other spread. I did purchase something from her that was for the Detroit Lions. Lions still works because it's Nittany Lions through Penn State. And the color is not quite the navy, but it's easier to write on, easier to see. But I'm going to try with the dark color, and I want to see how this works. Especially interested in this because for future football games, do I want to use this? Do I want to kind of work around it? What am I going to do with dark blue boxes? So I decided to supplement this with, well, got to add in her little game day stickers. I've already used some of them in the month, but you know, these are just cute. It's great because yes, I'm a woman, but I like sports. Mostly though, I like Penn State and going back to college and doing the whole rah-rah kind of alumni thing. And the nice thing is I can go back to school and I'm not in classes. But I I also pulled out some stickers from the Happy Planner sticker sheet from Hobby Lobby, and I found some dark blue ones. Not exactly the same, but you know, I can make things work. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use, and you can see I've already used some, I'm just going to see what kind of works with this. So, as always, I'm going to go ahead and start by putting in my work shift. Now, this week, there's only one work shift here because this is Labor Day, and I'm off for the rest of the week. Now, there are other plans around there, and I'm going to fill some of that stuff in. So I'm going to put my work shift in and then work around that, and I'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. I went all crazy nuts and decided to just do the whole spread. I started doing one little box and another little box, and well, before you know it, it was all done. So I'm going to show you what I did, and hopefully this can help you plan on days when you don't have any plans. So starting off with Monday, because it's Labor Day and it's a holiday, I decided to use the sticker from the Pink Room Company from their monthly mystery kit. My husband and I are probably going out to have coffee, and here's a space for remember. So in case there is something that I need to do or choose to do, it goes there. Now, I decided to use those great little football stickers to indicate when I'm packing, because I'm terrible at packing, and I figure in this case, if I break it up, I can pack. So toiletries, and then the rest of my clothing, purse, jersey, all that sort of thing. And so I'm making a checklist for Monday night so that I can go ahead and plan the rest of my Tuesday. And I can't believe it. I did it again. I'm not writing down plans. And this is the important one. This is the massage. Very important to write down. Very, very important. Here we go. So, again, Tuesday is really the day that I need to do stuff. So I have my reminder for social media. Then there's a blank space. So if I have any little to-dos or things that I need to break down, there's space for that there. I love a massage, but not like I need to remember that, but I want to remember it and put it in here. So then down here is, like I said, my strong belief is, when in doubt, put down a checklist. So here's a checklist. Takes away from the dark blue of the Penn State layout. And then Wednesday, because I know this is a work day, covered it up with a nice decorative box, put down a doctor's appointment, and then I have time during the day until my writers group meeting. So this is a day where I can schedule things and, of course, packing. And so looking ahead to, this is really the entire trip. I'm leaving for Pittsburgh. We're driving. It's not that far of a drive from Michigan. When we check into the hotel, we don't have afternoon plans, so we may find something to do, hence the checklist. Thursday night, the reason why we're driving in early is because it's the very last Sky Blast fireworks from downtown Pittsburgh. And if you know anything about fireworks and Zambelli Brothers, they're from Pittsburgh. They do an amazing, breathtaking show. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, hey, September 9th, it's my birthday. So let life surprise you. Here's hoping I get some surprise. I know one of the things I'd like to do is go to a little coffee shop that I've been at and write. And there's some space here if some plans come up. Ditto if we have any evening plans. Space in case I just want to, I don't know, draw something. Write something happy there. And then on to the weekend. I loved her weekend banner. Stretched over a little bit, no big deal for me. We've got a pep rally sponsored by the Alumni Association. So again, I was able to use the little football label. We're playing Pitt and use some of the decorative stickers here. And I decided, since it was the weekend and I really don't have that much that I know I'm going to do, I decided to use the dark full boxes right there to cover up that space. And if you can tell, I used some of the little circles and the flags, even some of the quarter boxes, just to cover up the check boxes, so it just didn't look so checkboxy. We're driving home. I may have breakfast plans, so leaving that space open. And then because I know we're getting home in time, because it's only a 5-hour drive, I know we'll be home in the evening. This will be an opportunity for me to plan ahead for next week, and I'll be able to take a look and compare it to what I actually did earlier this week, what needs to carry over to next week. So just a few other little things. On the sidebar, I put a little bit of washi tape here. Here's the washi tape. I have no idea where I got it, but it's blue and white and it matches. So I just put a little bit there for decoration, and to help me focus on this week and this tight time that I have, I put a header and again another checkbox. And even though I have that, there is still room here to write things, plan things out. So that's what I've done. I've put checklists where I know I have things that I can do when I have time, when I know there are things I can do. I don't know what they are yet. And probably whatever I do here, some may transfer over, could even transfer over to next week. So, we'll just kind of play it as we can. So just to show you, I used a lot of stickers from the Mamby kit. Oh, they're all kind of taped together. I just used some random little headers and stickers and things from different pages and different kits of sorts. This is the Penn State layout sheet, and you can see I've used a lot of this. I have one football sticker left. I have some flags and quarter boxes. Got all the little guys and almost all the little guys and the football helmets. So it's not like I'm not going to go to another Penn State game. These are useful anytime. The little coffee stickers, they come from Novations. The laptop, which I just adore, is from Sticker Symphony. And everything else is kind of a mishmash of using different kits and different little pieces, because I believe in just using everything up when you have it. And the pen, if anyone's interested, is the IdentiPen. Can we get that in focus? I think I've got a glare here. IdentiPen. This will write on anything. You can get them at craft stores, and they come in a pack of like 8, so many different colors. Yeah, I'm just not getting a focus on it, but it says IdentiPen. So, and I use that to write. It does bleed a little bit, but it was a good blue color. So that's my week, and that's how I've planned it, with the plans that I have and leaving room for more plans. So I hope this has been helpful to you. I hope you have a very productive week, and I will see you next time. Bye.